Okay, so we're at Fratton Park. We've saved the best interview for last. We're at the home of Portsmouth FC. We're joined by now main event light heavyweight Joel McINTYre. How are we doing, Joel?
Very well, mate. Very well. Happy to be here.
So, Joel, obviously found out today. Been upgraded from co-main event to main event, obviously with the withdrawal of Floyd Moore. Added pressure coming into this fight?
No, not added pressure. It's a bit bittersweet. It's good to be main event. Obviously, I like Floyd's my friend. It's a shame that he's not fighting. Unfortunate.
So, obviously, you're fighting for the international light heavyweight challenge belt. You've got Vladimir Idranyi, who we spoke about earlier. Obviously, been to the UK beforehand. Just recently beat a 3-0 Charlie Duffield. Wants to fight, coming to fight. I remember for the press conference. Excited for this one, Joe?
Very excited. I've never felt this excited for a fight before. As you can tell from my tone. No, I've never been this up for it. I've just never. Training's gone so well, and I've got all the excitement of what's to come in the future. The guy is telling us that he's going to come and fight, thinking that he's going to use me as a stepping stone to something else. I don't know what. And it's an exciting prospect.
So obviously coming back to fight in Portsmouth, well, obviously you fought away a few times, as in away from Portsmouth. How much does it mean to you to come back to your home turf?
It's massive. I love to fight in Portsmouth. I mean, anyone who's going to say they love to fight, I don't care where you live, you want to fight in your hometown. But I think our city is pretty, it's a big city. I just love being here. I'm at the moment, I'm training here as well. I do a lot of my training in Portsmouth, which is, I love the capital, but I also love Portsmouth more than anything, and to fight here is just amazing. It's just worked perfectly, I've had a bit of a rubbish year really, a bit of a slow year, nothing really going on, but it's all set up now for this, and I'm really excited.
I mean, you get a good following, Joe, but how important is it that people watching this understand that, getting behind you in Portsmouth and trying to bring Portsmouth, big time boxing back to Portsmouth, how important is that for people to get behind and support not only you, but obviously the other Portsmouth lads on the show?
Oh, it's very important. We could easily get overlooked down here on the south coast. We just get overlooked, and Tony Oki we had back in the day, and he was a massive following. I mean, that was mainly. It started with Lee Park, which is where I live, my area, and of course Portsmouth is a city. Lee Park is a big council estate, just on the outskirts. So you've got to get the town behind you, which we've got the town behind us, and obviously Biola as well from the same town, and you've got the other lads, like Dave and Lucas, were all Pompey boys, I know you had Charlie, who was Southampton, but as much as we say they're two cities and there's a massive rivalry in football, and there is, but when it comes to it, you don't have any of the punch-ups at the boxing shows, you're just not in the crowd anyway, you know what I'm saying? You have the boys, and it's a great support. We're all on the south coast, and we don't want to get overlooked. It's important to bring a lot of people. I've tried my best to bring as many people as I could to this, and I've got some of my family that have come to just the press conference. They've all turned up. They really made a good little turn up for this for me. On a Wednesday evening, it's they could be anywhere, and they just come and sat and watch us guys sit at this table and talk about boxing.
Talked about obviously, you've had a quiet year, but obviously looking for over the next 12 to 18 months to really ramp it up. I know you've got one eye on the Southern Area title. Obviously, Jack Morris and Kelvin Young fight for that on the 16th of July. Is that the route you're looking to go, Joel? You're looking to belt collect? Are you looking to go through the ranks and pick them all up as you go?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm well aware that the title is being fought for a week after my fight. I aim to be successful in my fight. I want to attend the show, which is obviously a Goodwin show, the week after in New York. It's going to be a massive show, that fight festival. I'm going to be cheering on a few of my friends that are actually fighting on that show, but I'm also going to have a very close eye on the Southern Area, vacant Southern Area title fight. Whichever way it goes, I want the winner.
Which way do you think it's going to go? I'm going to put you on a certain, no fence sitting here.
Probably Jack Morris. He's fought. I don't know. He's fought at a higher level. Kelvin Young, I wouldn't. I've been completely honest with you. I don't know a great deal about either of them, but I know that Kelvin Young has been stopped by people early. Jack Morris has gone all the way with someone like Tom Baker, who's a good boxer, not dangerous in any way, I don't believe, but he's a good boxer. So I think that probably shows a little bit more quality and maybe fought at a slightly higher level than Kelvin.
With you obviously looking at the southern area, is there a risk you could overlook this fight, or is Vladimir Idranyi coming out saying that he's going to come and use you as a stepping stone? Has that refocused you on the 9th of July?
Yeah, there's no risk I'm going to be overlooking anyone. I hope he's not overlooking me, and maybe he is, and maybe that's, I don't know, I can't speak for the guy, but I don't know, it makes me laugh, man. It makes me laugh. I'll get giddy just thinking about it. The guy's going to come and try and, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to swear, but I could throw all sorts of F's and C's out. You know what I mean? I'm going to say, mate, come and try and overlook me in my own city, especially. Oh my God, can't wait.
So obviously John Murray was the guy that picked the opponent. I was looking around for opponents and he said that he wanted him. Are you obviously come over, just beat a prospect. Is it a bit of fear for you, Joe? Is it a worry that this guy's on a bit of run of form, or is it just going to be an easy night to work?
No, it's not going to be an easy night to work. It's not fair either. I mean, there's definitely a risk. I mean, it could all go out the window, and the guy could beat me. The worst case scenario, I get knocked out, and oh my God, first round, whatever. But it's just not. More excites me. It just excites me that there's going to be some man in front of me that's going to be trying to take my head off, and that is what really does get me going. If I could go around in the ring with, like I say, I've said it before, a guy that's just maybe not, journeymen do what they have to do, and they want to work every week. They don't want to get knocked out. They don't want to risk too much, which is one of them things. But a guy that's actually coming to try and take me out, mate, that is like I said before, music to my ears. I'm a true fighter. I'm telling you, that is what I am, and that is what this fight means.
All right, Joel. So 9th of July, Liquid Envy nightclub. Obviously, I say main event in the International Light Heavyweight Challenge Belt. If people want to follow you, if people want to get in contact with you, Twitter, Facebook, how do they do it, Joel?
Go Facebook, Joel Yaka McINTYRE. I've got add me up as a friend. You can go on my personal account if you want. Be my friend. Get on there and follow, like my page. All the support's greatly appreciated. I don't overlook anything, and I like to try and reply to messages as quickly as possible. I've got Instagram pictures, some boxing videos, some pictures of my little boy, some pictures of food. never too many selfies because I'm not into that. But yeah, no, anything like that. Twitter the same, Yaka McINTYRE. It's always Yaka, YAAKA, and then my second name. Yeah, so you can find me anywhere, and please interact. And yeah, I'm always a friendly guy.
Super. All right, Joe. Well, thank you very much, and we wish you the best of luck for the 9th of July.
Thank